Hi. Mom's sleeping, so I snuck to the kitchen to do a quick clean out your refrigerator soup. So you know, it's time to go shopping, but you have all these vegetables that are in the refrigerator. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna assess the situation. So go in your fridge and see what you have, and then just pull it all out. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I have. I'm gonna tune the okay, so what I have is some leftover, a little bit of thyme, some cilantro. It's starting to wilt. I have some spinach. I have like little pieces of scallion, piece of onion, potato, tomato, some celery, zucchinis, and carrots. These carrots look like they're about to, you know, to die. So we also have some garlic and some of this other stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use all this stuff to make a really good, a really yummy shrimp soup. Okay. So let's go ahead and start. Wash your hands first and make sure your cutting board is clean and you have a sharp knife. And what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna cut the celery. So see, all these vegetables look like they're about to expire. So what you're gonna put a lot of flavor into this soup. Okay. So I just have some frozen shrimp. So I'm gonna make a shrimp soup. So kind of like cut your vegetables at an angle. When you cut them at an angle, it makes it look prettier. And when you put your soup in a jar, you'll see all the pretty cut vegetables. Oops. Okay. You got to make sure you wash everything. Again, I showed you guys how to do the soap bath. So all you got to do is do a nice little soap bath and wash your vegetables, because you never know who's been touching them. So just get rid of the butts, and actually you could probably use that to flavor some other soup. Okay, so see, that's a lot of stuff right there. So because I don't trust that all of the germs are gone from the celery, I'm gonna wash them again. Okay, so I'm just gonna put them in this voladera, this colander. I'm gonna wash them. So how these carrots look all you know, a little bit beat up. So you're gonna take the skin off of them. And I bought this little handy peeler. It's really good. See, so you just take the skin off of it, and you're gonna make it look pretty again. Okay. Hi Diana. Hi Alicia. Okay. So just make sure you cut all of the fail stuff from the carrots. You can actually use this same thing to make some zucchini pasta, zucchini linguine or zucchini fettuccine. Okay, so keep doing this to all of the carrots. What are you guys making? I had bought a bunch of fish and shrimp because it was the Quaresma, and you know my mom doesn't eat meat. Well, she didn't eat meat on Fridays before Easter and all that. So you cut off the stuff, the root, and actually we could probably plant these. I'd like to try planting these. Okay, so take off all the rotten stuff, or I don't want to say rotten, the ugly stuff from the carrot. Okay, and then what you're gonna do with the carrot is the same thing. You're gonna cut it at an angle so that it looks it just makes it look prettier. Okay, so make sure to curl your fingers. It makes your soup look fancy when you cut it like this. I don't know why, it just makes it look prettier. Okay, cut the feo off. You're going to keep putting all your veggies in your colander, your coladera, because you're going to give them another wash. Okay? Just to be sure you ain't got no viruses, no germs, no dirt, none of that stuff. Okay. Hi, Aaliyah. How have you been, sweetheart? I know you guys are going through a lot, just suffering that huge loss of, you know, a member of the community. So, my condolences to her and to you guys, everybody that's feeling it. You know, we're losing a lot of amazing people. That's what I'm saying. Just stay safe, man. If you ain't gotta go out, don't go out. Okay. Hola, Micaela, ¿cómo estás, corazón? O vamos a hacer, limpia tu refrigerador, sopa caldo de camarón. Caldo de camarón. Vas a limpiar tu refrigerador. I'm making clean out your fridge shrimp soup, Aaliyah. Okay, y con esta también, you're gonna cut your potatoes at an angle. Okay. Va a estar bien rico. It's going to be really, really yummy. Okay, so these are, what do they call these onion and celery and all that, they call it the aromatics. So we're gonna cut the aromatics, and you know, just curl your fingers again. And you're gonna cut these really thin. Okay, this is has the scallion taste, like an onion and scallion put together, mixed together. Hi, Erica. I haven't seen you in a long time. Okay. So see, you just take off all this stuff. You're using everything that you have in your refrigerator that's about to go bad. Okay? You don't want to waste anything, especially right now. These are not times to be wasting nothing. Hi, Derek. Hi, sweetie. Yep, sharp knife. Just curl your fingers. Okay, curl your fingers, okay? You don't want to chop anything off. You need your fingers. So I was saying, you have to use everything you have. Don't waste any food, I mean, just as a rule of thumb, I hate wasting stuff, you know, and I was the queen of transformation when my daughters were little. I could transform any meal from the day before to something yummy. All right, so that's it for that. Ooh. Hi, Nancy. Okay, so these are the aromatics. And again, we have all these leftover scallions, so we're gonna throw those in there too. Cut off the root part. Just put that aside. What happened to this one? I don't know what happened to that. Okay. So we're gonna throw everything that we found in the fridge that was about to go bad. You don't need that. Try to use everything you have in there, okay? So put all these together. Put all these together. And just chop them. Chop them really good. Anytime you have leftover vegetables or whatever, it's a good idea to do chicken soup or beef soup or shrimp soup today. Like I said, I had some fish and shrimp because my mom doesn't eat meat or didn't eat meat on Fridays, so I'm gonna use all that. Okay, we have a little piece of onion. Now this is not only fast, but it's going to be really good for you because it has all these ingredients, and you're going to put some garlic and some other stuff in there. Okay, so, and this is something that you can eat as much as you want because it's healthy. It'll help build your immune system, and that's one thing that I keep saying. We can have all the vaccines that we want, but the real idea here is to build your immune system, to have a healthy immune system, okay? If you have a healthy immune system, you can weather the storm a little bit better. All right, garlic. Love garlic. Again, garlic kills bacteria and infections, and it builds your immune system too, so you want to have garlic in all your dishes. Really. I do. That's why I love Mexican food and Italian food. There's all this garlic in it. Okay. I just dug in my refrigerator and I found all these root vegetables that were almost wilted, and all these aromatics that I just thought, let me make a soup. It'll be healthy for my mama to have, and for me, for my immune system. Okay, so this, you take the butts off of the garlic, because that's pretty hard, and that doesn't really get soft or disintegrate. So take all the butts off, and then just start chopping. And again, throw your fingers. Don't get your fingers in there. We don't want no nails. We don't want no skin. We don't want no blood. So you're gonna keep chopping, and you don't want big old pieces of garlic I do. I like it. I really like garlic. All right. Hola, Pao. Hola, mi nueva prima. ¿Cómo estás? Pao is my new cousin that I found. Pao es mi nueva prima que encontré en México. Y en cuanto se quite toda esta corona, voy a ir a visitarla. So I'm going to go visit my newfound cousin Pao in Mexico. So you just take off the butts and the stems, I guess you call them. You're going to cut these in half too. Okay. Van a cortarle estas dos cositas, como dice mi mamá, la cola y los de donde se conectan las plantas. Okay. So again, what did I tell you? Cut them at an angle. Córtenlos en pedacitos así con este ángulo para que se miren más bonitos y que la gente diga wow. So people say wow, look at those skills. All right. Cut them at an angle, like so. And actually, these you just do like a quick wash because you already washed them. And when you cook this, you can't cook all the vegetables all together because some are softer than others and some cook faster. So I'm going to show you like which vegetables to put in first. Alright, so that looks nice and pretty. And the tomato, it's really like starting to get mushy. So this is it's gonna make it taste really good, but it's gonna give it really pretty color. And again, tomatoes have vitamin C and all kinds of other benefits. So you don't have to chop this up really fine. You take the butt off too. Take all the butts off. Okay, that has some butt too. Hi Wendy, hi honey. How are you, sweetheart? How's your mama? This is really good for your mama to eat. See, it's a healthy caldo de camarón. Okay. And here you have the cilantro. Now see, it was already starting to wilt. So you take it apart and you're just gonna take like the pieces that are starting to wilt off, and you're gonna keep the stuff that still looks good and healthy. Take that off. All right, and then cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, like I was saying yesterday, a lot of people don't like it. Just don't add it. Don't put it in there, okay? Because you want to make sure that you like what you're making, and that you enjoy it, and then the people you're serving it to are gonna enjoy it too. So what are we doing again? We're cleaning out our fridge because we have all this stuff that's like wilting and it's left over. See, all that. It's no good. Okay, so you have to take your time. You know, cooking is truly an art, and we need to teach our kids how to cook. We need to teach them how to be self-sufficient and not wait for somebody to cook for them or go to McDonald's and buy them some nasty food. I'm sorry, McDonald's, but I don't do McDonald's. Other people do, and that's okay. You guys, you know, you like what you like. So McDonald's is the very first thing I ate when I came to this country. Came as an immigrant. I got no shame. I didn't come, they brought me. My mom and my dad brought me to give us a better life here in California. So, you know, I had, my very first meal I had was McDonald's French fries. And I don't even know what I thought it was. You know, they just looked weird to me. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go to the stove now, and we're gonna take our aromatics with us. And our veggies. I'm gonna wash these, and I'm gonna bring you all over here with me. You guys see, I will get better at this when I hire a camera crew. Okay, so here's my pot. So you're gonna need a pot, and what I like to do is kind of like give everything like a little sear, because it kind of like brings out all the flavor. So put a little bit of olive oil in there. Listening to some soothing music, and I told you all I love to listen to music while I'm cooking. It just makes me cook better, and people think that I'm crazy, but it actually makes your food taste better, believe it or not. Okay. So my counters are all really clean. I mean, I really disinfect everything before I start cooking. And I could actually, these are marble, so I could actually cut or use them to do whatever, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate the veggies. Everything has to be washed really well. Okay, so I'm going to put all the calabacitas, the zucchini, and one side, potatoes. This is what you guys to see, like everything it's going to have, okay? Zucchini, potato, carrot, and then again you need to put all of the vegetables in at different times, because some of these are softer and they cook way faster than others, than the others. So I'll take it out too, just so you could see everything that's going to go in the pot. To some now. This is going to be really good, you guys. Just remember that all these aromatics and the spices and the like the cilantro and the thyme, they're really healthy for you too. Look at all the health benefits that all these things have, and you'll see why this soup is going to be really good. And again, it's just stuff that you have in your refrigerator that that is about to go bad. Okay, so you just clean it really well and make it look really pretty again. And then you're gonna make your soup. Okay, So the first thing you're gonna put in there, because it's so because it's hard, is your celery. So I have the oil already. Okay. Put your celery in there. Now remember what I told you yesterday, you have to season everything in layers. So whatever you put in, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever, you season it. Hi Rita, what's up, home girl? Woo! Girl, how's the family? My mom was asking about you. She was asking about Michelle. She was asking about everybody in Culver City. She remembers everybody, man. Can't remember what she ate yesterday, but she'll remember stuff from a long time ago. Okay. A little bit of salt. Just a little bit, because I'll show you the secret ingredient that's going to go in there, okay? Okay. So, this is celery. The celery went in first because this will not disintegrate, believe me. So this is you want that to go first. And you're gonna kind of like stir fry it for a little bit, and then so you want the aromatics to go first. Okay, so this is the onion, the scallion, garlic, okay, you stir fry that for a little bit, and again, I put a little bit of oil just because I believe that when you stir fry it like this, it just brings out all the flavor. It combines all the flavor. Hi Dana. Hi Yoli. We're making healthy, clean out your fridge shrimp soup. And it's going to be really healthy, but it's going to be yummy, okay? Not everything that's healthy is supposed to taste nasty or have no flavor. You can make it taste really good. Okay, now again, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, because I have the secret ingredient I'm gonna put. Yeah, I know, Rita. I'll tell her you said hello. Yeah, this lockdown is crazy, but gotta find stuff to entertain yourself or entertain others, and just keep the mind healthy, you know. Oh man, that smells good. It smells good already. Remember that, Rita, remember that car I gave you? And you were like, are you serious? You're giving me this car? That was the coolest thing, you know. I did a lot of bad stuff when I was younger, and I think that was part of my beginning to open my eyes to what really was important in life, you know. So you just like were out there hustling, girl, doing all kinds of stuff, man. The Monte Carlo, black Monte Carlo. I had to get rid of my Chola car, my Chola ways. That's a good girl now. Okay, so it's getting a little soft. Now the next thing we're gonna put in here is the carrots, because the carrots are pretty hard, and we're gonna have to get them soft. So the idea here is to get all of the vegetables All right. Sarah, where are you, Sarah? You need to be here teaching me how to video record everything. You're such a great videographer. Hey, we need to write a grant. We need to write a grant, man. You need to help us in this now. Our new normal. Everything is going to be digital, which is what we were trying to tell everyone. You know, we need to be up with the times, man. Okay, so there you go. Starting to look really good. All right, so let that combine a little bit, and we'll let the carrots get a little bit soft, not too much. Again, they all cook at different times. They have different textures, so we got to put the hardest vegetables in first. Oh, you're welcome, Rita. My mom said, please say hi to Michelle and anybody that you still see still out there. My mom remembers that sometimes they used to come over to the house to eat, because my mom would cook for everybody in the neighborhood. So everybody from Slauson and the projects would come over to eat my mom's food. Okay, so they're getting soft. The next thing we're going to put in here is the potatoes. Again, these are just vegetables that were in my fridge that were starting to wilt or expire. So mainly right now, root vegetables, and damn, that smells good. All right, so we'll let that cook a little bit. Nothing like Mama's cooking. You're right about that. But I miss you guys, man. I miss the good old days. And I know, Rita, you came to bat with me, for me, when we were in the hood, man. Because you know what was sad? What was sad is that we had, even within the gangs, you know, we had the Culver City Projects, and we had the Culver City Slauson gangs, and we didn't even freaking get along. And you know, it was like a disrespect to be what did they used to call us? Border brothers and border sisters. So good now, but you know, that was funny, man. It's like, what? I remember getting jumped by certain gangs that I won't mention. So yeah, that wasn't fun. It was really bad that our government systems made us go to a high school way out of our city, where you know, just going to school, we were gonna probably die, get jumped and get shot. And so a lot of us didn't go to school, you know. But look at me now, doing cooking classes. Okay. Yeah, man. We lost a lot of homies, right? A lot of homies. We lost a lot of homies to jail, to the drugs. A lot of them died. A lot of them got deported. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who's still around, man. I just wish that we all are doing better, you know. All right, so now we're gonna put the zucchini in there. Calabacita. little bit. Not doing big things. I never thought I'd be doing cooking classes on social media, but I love cooking, man. Get it from my mama. I don't know, Rita, were you around when my mom would cook these huge pots of menudo and pozole and make hot chocolate for everybody in the community during Christmas? She made me like this. She made me who I am now. Thanks, Rita. My homie, my homegirl. All right, so again, I love putting tomatoes in this because it just makes it more healthier. They have a lot of vitamin C and it makes it taste really good. Okay, so but what I like the most is color. You know, it's like what they say, you eat with your eyes first. So you wanna make sure that your food looks really pretty and appetizing. So see, now everything is cooking at a different time because you have to put the harder vegetables in first, saute them, and start putting the softer vegetables at the end. So this is going to be a yummy, healthy soup. And then I have the cilantro, and I have some spinach. But this is not going to go till the end because what happens is if I put it in right now, it'll end up being like a ugly, dark brownish color, and you want it to still look green and nice and crisp. So. Okay, all the veggies are in there. You guys want to know the secret recipe? Boom. All right, now if you're kosher or if you're vegan, you cannot use this because it actually has a chicken juice, chicken product. So what you do is you just throw that baby in there. And that's actually the secret. Gonna make it really, really, really delicioso. Okay, so the chicken bouillon. Now that everything's sauteed together and the flavors have combined, we're gonna put some agua. All right. That's just filtered water. Filtered water that I boiled a little bit, just so that the cooking process doesn't stop. So if you're cooking all this stuff and you put cold water into it, it'll actually stop the cooking process a little bit. So you want the cooking process to keep going. Okay. Now we're gonna do is put some more water. Add some more water. Now that we've introduced it to the hot water. It is soup, so you want it to be soupy. Alright, starting to smell really good. See how pretty all those colors? So what we're gonna do is let that cook a little bit. And you don't want to put the shrimp in until all of this is cooked to however you want it. Again, you don't want your vegetables to be really mushy because it just loses the texture and I just like them like a little bit, a little bit okay, I'm gonna say it hard. I was trying to look for another word because I know men watching, y'all nasty minds. So I like them a little bit hard. Micaela, pues vente. Ahí te guardo en el freezer, Te guardo poquita en el freezer. Okay. You throw your cilantro in there. And I love cilantro. A lot of people don't like it, so don't use it. But it just gives your caldos extra yummy taste. And then what we want to do now is put some of this thyme. You could put thyme in there or oregano. Okay, so you could put some thyme or oregano. Be careful because if you put too much of this, it'll overpower the whole pot of soup, and then all you'll taste will be the thyme. So just put in a few little sprigs. Push them all down there, and then so when the soup is done, you're gonna look for these, and it's gonna lose all the little leaves, and you're gonna pull out all the little the stems. Okay. Uh-oh, that's stuck. All right, so now you're gonna let this cook for about 20 minutes on low heat. Ew. On low heat. Then you'll add your spinach and your scrapes. So just put them on the side. So have them ready. 20 minutes. We'll put all that in, okay? So you're gonna cover it, and you're just gonna let it boil. Let it boil for 20 minutes. Come back and check it. These should be your last ingredients, okay? The shrimp and the spinach. You don't want it all wilted, and you don't want it to lose the color for anything. So let's see. I'll tune back in about 20 minutes, okay? So tune back in, and then I'll show you how to finish it off and how to do how to serve it up. Okay, tune in 20 minutes. Hi, Angel. Are you gonna make this, sweetie? I know you've been cooking too. Right? It's gonna be so healthy. Ow! Ooh, final ingredient. Sorry, before you guys tune back out. Well, you guys may not like this, but it doesn't really make it taste too crazy, but you'll put some turmeric in it. And turmeric is anti-inflammatory, and it helps your immune system as well. So so makes it look a little prettier. You're gonna come over, baby angel, to have some. You'll get arrested. Okay, you'll get fined. Okay. Okay, guys, so I'll tune in back in about 20 minutes, okay? And show you how to finish it off. How do you do this?